is a boom or bust for Brisbane. Well, looking back at the Sydney Olympics and even the Melbourne and Gold Coast Commonwealth Games, it looks like there's certainly no guarantee that Brisbane's going to outperform any of the other cities in Australia just because of the Olympics. There's way too many factors at play. But if you were planning on living or investing in Brisbane anyway, then you'll most likely see high growth in your property value if you target the areas which are going to directly benefit from infrastructure investments and upgrades between now and 2032. And before we get too caught up in the hype, it's worth noting that compared to the past Olympic Games, the 2032 Olympics requires way less investment to the host city, just because we're reusing a lot of existing infrastructure. There's no doubt the investment in infrastructure across southeast Queensland will be super important to local communities. But it's definitely worth keeping the potential impact on property markets in perspective. As Simon Presley from Propertyology says, variations to the value of properties are determined by the relationship between the volume of property assets listed for sale and the volume of willing buyers at a specific point in time. In other words, it comes down to supply and demand.